Whew. First day back to school. Also, my 108 card CSG order arrived today. I'm gonna bust these out. Blind reveal. I did not check the grades on these. I got some modern football and a bunch of PC cards and a few vintage that I'm gonna flip. CSG boxes look like this. Let's see what happens. I got some Mac Jones in there, some Trevor Lawrence. CSG sheet comes with it there. All right, well, let's see how we did. I don't know if this is the, let's see, Tatum, 9.5. I've had a hard time getting 10s on those rated rookies, the Don Ross and the optics. Tatum, 9.5. Justin Herbert Panini, 10. Yes, sir. Woo. Select Herbert, 9.5. These slabs are so clean looking, dude. Look at that. So clean. Best looking slab for my money. No doubt about it. Joe Burrow select, 9.5. I'm gonna stack them up by grade, I guess. Joe Burrow select, 9.5. A lot of 9.5s. CSG, very stringent grader. Joe Burrow select, 9.5. Gonna be moving a bunch of this modern football at Trader Griff's on eBay. Also, I sell a lot on Twitter too. Don Ross, Trevor Lawrence, 10. Oops, I put a 9.5. So far, that's my second 10 out of this lot here. Trevor Lawrence, 10. That's more like it. Trevor Lawrence, 10. Trevor Lawrence, 10. Now we're talking. Trevor Lawrence, 10. Yes, sir. Trevor Lawrence, 8.5. Wah, wah, wah. I sent in 3 Stockton rookies. I got 8.5. A 9. And another 8.5. Anyone needs a Stockton rookie, hit me up in the comments. Looking to move those 8.5s. Oh, so Mac Jones rated rookies. 10. 9.5. 10. 10. 9.5. 9. I mean, I looked these over pretty good. Some that I knew were not gonna have any way to gem up, I sold raw. 9. 10. Huzzah. This a little crooked. Let me straighten that out a little. 9.5. All right, so far pretty even as far as the 10s and the 9.5s go in modern, ultra modern, I guess. Burrow, 10. Burrow, 9.5. Optic, 9. Mosaic, Lawrence, 10. Those are good. I mean, I know they're not the greatest cards in the world as far as, but they look cool. Lawrence, 8.5. Burrow, Illusions, 10. So no, I didn't have any super high end, you know, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it was like $1,000 card, I'm probably going to send it to PSA, but Herbert, 9.5. Illusions 8. It's my lowest one so far. Absolute Burrow 9. Absolute Herbert 10. All right, 10 is winning by 3 cards so far. This is just the first box. I got 2 and like a third boxes, I guess. Mac Jones Absolute 10. Fanatics exclusive Herbert Panini Phoenix 10. Select certified rookies 9.5. Rookie wave Herbert 10. Rookies and stars Joe Burrow 10. A lot of 10s. It's almost up to the camera. Rookie rush Burrow 9. Emergent Burrow 10. By Storm Mac Jones 9.5. Put that over here. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Ja Morant Silver Laser 8. LeBeau. Not. I was hoping that was gonna. I mean, that's a cool looking card, but 8 not so hot. But yeah. All right, I got some vintage 81, 82 tops. Larry Bird 7.5. That's way better. The last ones I sent in, I got all like 3s and 4s. So 7.5. Pretty happy with that. Larry Legend. Yeah, this is more like it. Larry Bird 3. I don't know. This one's definitely a little OC, as you can see that. Larry Bird 6.5. Larry Bird 7. I was actually picking up full sets of these pretty reasonably priced, I thought. I'm like, I'm gonna pick up some full sets, pull out Larry Magic and see what's what, and I think I could just sell off a lot of the rest of it. Larry Bird in action 7.5. Gotta be happy with those grades. I mean, these cards are what, 40 years old. Larry Bird in action 8.5. Nice. All right, that's the first box. Let me crack them. These I use these boxes for storing cards that I plan on flipping or selling. It's still pretty quality storage box. All right, here comes box number 2. Gotta find my scissors. Open this bad boy up. Which grading companies do you guys usually use? Myself, I've only used CSG so far, although I subbed with a buddy of mine who was doing PSA order, because 18 bucks, I think I'll take a shot. I sent in some my higher end stuff. We'll see what happens when that gets back. But all right, here we go. Oh, that's some of my vintage. Let's see. Where's the modern? Let's see what's that. Okay, here we go. Magic Johnson 8. Look how nice that is. Yeah. Happy with that. Magic Johnson 4. So I guess top to bottom, that one's off. Like the amount that a little miscut is gonna make on those things is very significant. Magic 5.5. I'm gonna be selling off most of the ones that aren't super high grade. Ooh, look at that. In action 8.5. In action 6.5. Kareem 8. Kareem 7. Kareem in action 7. Dr. J 6.5. Dr. J 8. That's more like it. So I definitely have a set of those, like gonna have some high grade. I don't know, maybe I'll sell a full set with some higher grade ones. Magic Johnson. Duh. Dr. J in action, 8. You'll have to excuse me if I'm a little tired today. First day back at school, which means first day me back at school as well. Teaching PE. Michael Jordan All-Star. I was hoping this was gonna get like an 8, but 6.5 is not bad. I mean, you never know buying raw, you know? But pretty happy with that. Okay, Wilt Chamberlain, 2. This one has a crease. I knew these weren't going to be the super highest grade, but I don't know. These are just cool looking. So the rest of this, I think, is all pretty much vintage. 3. If you see something you like, hit me up in the comments. Send me a DM. Bob Cousy, 61. 2.5. In action. Bob Cousy, 1.5. I just really wanted to get the Coos. My buddy Joe Tall hooked me up with some of those raw. All right. Crits Bartello. Mostly it's for the Mel Ott on this one. It's got a 1. It's got a pinhole in it, which is probably why I got the 1, most definitely. But there he is, Hall of Famer, 4-1, 1935, Gowdy. There's another 35 Gowdy that has Jimmy Fox on it. I've got a 2.5. I thought this one must not have a pinhole in it, but otherwise looks pretty similar. 62 Hank Aaron, 3.5. I had one of these in a GMA that I ended up selling because I don't really like the GMAs, but it still sold pretty well. I got $200 for a 4 in a GMA, so 3.5 in a CSG. I'm pretty happy. Oh, nice. 68 Mantle in the Topps game, 7.5. That's pretty high grade for one of those, I think. The Mick. Did you see that Mickey Mantle thing that was going around? Mickey's favorite Yankees stadium moment. I don't know, it was cracking me up. I can't repeat it here, it's not family friendly. All right, my Jackie Robinson, my first one, got a 1. I expected a pretty low grade on that. It's definitely beat up, but happy it didn't just get the authentic. Okay, 55 Bowman Willie Mays, got a pretty significant crease in the top right, got a 1. These are all, most of these mazes are just from my PC. 62 Maze, also a 1. Pretty significant rounded corners on that one.
Turn off my fan. I guess my fan was too loud.
A 63 Maze, 2.5. That's a sharp looking card right there.
Are you talking to me?
No, actually I'm live broadcasting right now.
Hey everybody!
Say hi to my wife. Let's see. 66 Maze, 2.5. A 68 Maze with a 4. That's a nice grade on one of those. Sharp looking. I got to send like all my Willie Mazes that I had in. 69 with a 1. I don't know what the issue. You know what? On the back it has some staining. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think that's probably what led to the 1. I don't know if that was gum or what happened there, but that is unfortunate. 1970 Maze, 2.5. 1972 Maze, 6.5. That's more like it, friends. That is a high grade for a 1972 Willie Mays. 1973 Willie Mays. I just picked this card up at the Del Mar Fairground show in March. I think I paid $15 for it. Pretty happy with that grade. I did not have one in my collection. 56 Maze, grayback, got a 1. This card is really rough. Pleased with that not being authentic. 58 Maze, 3.5. So much Willie. 58 Hank Aaron, 1 LeBoo. It's got like some surface damage. I knew when I bought it it was a little messed up, but I did not have one, so. Oh, my 56 Mickey Mantle got a 1. Missing a corner. Definitely beat up, but was in my price range affordability wise. I'm happy this got a 1. Could have definitely got an authentic. Let's see. 53 Yogi got a 1. Such a cool looking set, those 53s. Both sets that year were awesome. Bowman. Uh-oh. I got a card sent back ungraded. Let's see. EV. Erased B on back. Evidence of alteration or restoration. I don't know what an erased B on the back means. But it was my Tris speaker. Came back ungraded. I like how CSG, they won't charge you, and they send this little like card that tells you what the I don't know if anybody can, there we go. They'll like circle where the damage is or where the questionable thing is and tell you what was wrong with the card. Trim or alteration, so they did not grade it. That might be heading to SGC. And I have a second one ungraded here. Let's see. SU. What's that mean? Service unavailable. I don't know what the service unavailable would be for this Ernie Banks card. Not sure what service unavailable is. Too big for current holders. Are you? What? They graded all those other ones. They graded all those other 56s and got too big for current holder on this. Well, I guess that's better than it being altered or inauthentic or trimmed. Too big for current holders. That is strange. Maybe I'll be contacting CSG to see what the deal with that was. That is unusual and unexpected. Who knows what you're gonna get? All right, 1970 Ernie Banks, 5.5. It's a great day to play baseball. Let's play 2. Another Ernie Banks, 1968 with a 6. 68 Ernie Banks with a 7. Man, I got so many cards I gotta sell. This stack is like, maybe I'll turn the camera around at the end, but the stack is enormous right now. It's like taking up my whole dining room table. American League Bombers with Mantle on there. Got a 2. I'm not sure what the issue was with that. That's a nice looking card. Tops in the National League, Hank Aaron and Willie Mays, 2.5. That, maybe it's a little miscut. I don't know, that looks pretty sharp. 2.5. CSG pretty stringent. Yeah. Bombers Best with Mantle, 5.5. That's more like it. That's what I kind of thought a bunch of these were going to get. But you get what you get, I guess. Pride of the National League, 4.5. That's pretty nice. I picked up a bunch of those pretty cheap. All Maze and Mutual, Pride of the National League, 3. Pride of the National League, 2.5. I'll be selling some of those. Power Plus, Hank Aaron and Ernie Banks, 1963, 3.5. Power Plus, 2.5. I like, Topps used to make some awesome dual or 3 people on a card. Kind of, mostly like a lot of these guys turned to be Hall of Famers. They just did some cool card designs back in the day. All right, my wife bought this for me when we were dating. So I've had this thing sitting around for a long time. Came back at 3.5. My Yaz rookie card. He was my favorite player growing up. And I'm happy to get this thing slabbed up, preserved. My kids can have it someday. Better not sell this one. It's Yaz, baby. 1960 Rivals. Mantle and Boyer, 2.5. All right, we're down to the last box, and it's not as big as the other two. Dude, I still can't get over this Ernie Banks with saying that they couldn't fit it in a holder, where they clearly have other 56s, like my Mantle. It's the same year. This is in a holder. This, they can't fit in a holder. It's got to be two different people grading these, right? Like, it could not be the same person. At least I would hope not. I don't know. We'll see what CSG has to say for themselves. All right. The last box. This one's tiny. Little tiny box. See? Little box. I don't even know what could be in this little box. Let's see what I haven't had graded yet. Will we have more that don't fit in a holder? Let's see what happened. Oh, Superstars. All right. I don't know why this is a 2.5. Not real happy. I thought this was going to be a higher grade than that. That's pretty tough. It's kind of. I mean, I'm still really happy to have the card. I'd wanted this one for a while since I got back into collecting. I mean, look at the Hall of Fame on that thing, dude. Look at it. There's like 1,500 home runs right there. At least, I don't know, maybe more. 61 Banks, 4.5. That's a sharp looking one. No hat. He's like, I don't need a hat today. My name's Ernie Banks. I'm Mr. Cub. Oh, nice. 62 Post Serial Mantle. Got a 1. I've sent in 7 of these probably, and every one has come back authentic. This is the first one that actually has a grade. It's the one that was cut out of the magazine. I think it was the Life magazine where they had an advertisement like Mantle and Maris were in there, just to prep you up to tell your kids to go buy some Post cereal, which a lot of people did. 1, finally. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Sandy Koufax, 59, a 1. I don't know, like that. I didn't see. Oh, there is a pretty significant crease up in this corner. And the edges are kind of rounded out. I don't know. But that doesn't look like a bad card to me. But also a 1. Oh, nice. 61. Roberto Clemente. Got a 5 on that. That is nice. We got a 62 home run leaders. Mantle and Maris on there. 3.5. Pretty happy about that. I think I have one already in a 4.5, so that could also be for sale. That could be your card. Oh, wow. 7.5 for Jerry West. Nice. Very pleased with that. And my last but not least, Shohei. 9.5. Very shiny. He's going to leave the Angels, I think, huh? What do you guys think? Why would he want to stay there and keep losing? I don't know. That is shiny. All right, so that is my massive return from CSG. Overall, pleased with the grades. Some of them on the vintage, a little tough. I mean, 9.5, 10, like what? Had to decide what the difference is. No holder available. I don't know, maybe they sold out of big enough holders. I don't know. I'll find out from CSG. And then my Tris speaker, someone erased the letter B on the back. Like, I don't know what. I mean, this thing is beat up. I was expecting like an authentic or one. It looks like someone had set it on fire at some point. I think I'm pretty sure it's authentic, but I don't see why you wouldn't grade it just because. Oh, I see. So I can see like an indentation in the back. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me try to, let me get it out of the sleeve. It's not really going to damage it at this point. But there is like a mark right there. See that? Like, so maybe somebody wrote their name on it or their initial and then someone erased it, supposedly. See that? So for that reason, they said it was altered and would not grade it. Interesting. Anyway, other than those two strange happenings, pretty pleased. Got a lot of modern football I'm going to be moving and some vintage for my PC. But follow me on Instagram. Hit the thumbs up and like this. Follow me on Twitter. Follow my eBay store. Everything is Trader Griffs. I'm also on TikTok. I make TikTok videos about sports cards. I talk about sports cards on Twitter. I talk about sport cards on Instagram. I make videos on YouTube. Follow me on all those services on your socials at Trader Griffs. And we can talk about some baseball cards, some football cards, some basketball cards, even some hockey once in a while, non-sport cards. Anyway, I like talking about that kind of stuff, and if you do too, you should follow me, and I would appreciate it. All right, thanks everybody for watching. My blind reveal of my 108 card sub from CSG. Some of it was surprising, some of it was expected. Overall, happy with the experience. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.